What's going on, everybody? This is Lifestyles. Happy Sunday. Let's see who comes in the chat. I know we've been absent about a week and a half, maybe. So we'll see who comes in the chat before we get to talking about these different events that are going on. I'd like to send my condolences out to the families of the children that were murdered in Michigan. Um, I'm so sick of hearing about the school shootings, and I don't want to get numb to this. I don't want to get displaced about every time I hear what's going on, my friend. West Coast, what's happening, my friend? West Coast, West Coast. All right, good to see you, James. I hope everybody's doing well on your end, my friend. Um, we're gonna have to bring you in one evening, man. If you want to do a split screen with me, and we can maybe me, you, and George. We can do a topic, man. I'd love to have you in if you want to come in sometime. So just let me know if that's something you want to do. Let me get this phone turned down. Let's see what's going on, my friend. What's up, George? Salute. All right. Who else is coming in the chat tonight? This is Lifestyles. Hit that thumbs up. Share the video out. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. We definitely welcome your opinion here on Lifestyles. What's going on, Geneva? What's going on, Miss Shirley? What's happening? Welcome to Lifestyles. Sounds good, James. Absolutely. If you can, okay. I guess you have to inbox me your email address, and what we'll do is I'll just when I get ready to do it, I'll send you a link, and then we'll have you on, and then we can just do a topic, man. What's going on, Peggy? What's going on, Melanie? What's happening? Welcome to Lifestyles, and then we can just get to chit chatting, man, and we can just go for it. But I definitely appreciate that. I love your opinion and any of my subscribers' opinions. So, what's going on with everybody? Tell me something good. What's going on, Lady Gwendolyn? I want to hear some positive things. Carolyn Brown, what's happening? Welcome to Lifestyles. Happy Sunday. I want to hear some positive things. I want to hear some things going on in everybody's lives before we get to chit chatting. I hope everything's going well in everybody's life. Miss Tierra Vaughn, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Happy Sunday. What is going on tonight? What is happening in the world? A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Let's see who comes in the chat. Let's see who comes in the chat. All right. Oh my God. James, I'm so sorry. My prayers go out to you and your family. I am so sorry. And apple pie is my favorite. I'm so sorry. James, I'm so sorry. Wow. Whew. My heart goes out to you and your family. And man, man, that's got to be a tough one. I lost my cousin. I know you saw the tribute I think I did with to my cousin Darren Marion. He was a big what's going on, Lashanda? What's happening? Welcome to Lifestyles. He was a YouTube influencer, and I lost him from a heart attack as well a couple of weeks ago. So my heart goes out to you and your family, definitely. You know what, James? I can totally imagine death is never easy, especially if you were close to your aunt, as I was close to my first cousin. We haven't lost anybody in my family, in my immediate family, since I was a little kid. I've never lost a cousin or an aunt or an uncle, so that was something strange to me. But I know as we get older, these are the things that will be happening, and we just kind of got to prepare and brace ourselves for death because we're born with a number, unfortunately. James and I totally get it, and my heart again goes out to her. My heart totally goes out to her. What's going on, Trey Ace of Spades? Walking on Lifestyles, and all of Lifestyles family is praying for you and your family for strength, James. What's going on, Miss Dunlap? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad you got a notification. That is a good thing. That is a great thing. That is awesome. Who else is coming in tonight? Who else is coming in? What's going on? I need to know some positive, hopefully some positive things. Unfortunately, James lost his aunt, and you know, we're just laying hands on him and hugs and letting him know that everybody is with you. And we just know you could be anywhere else, but you chose to be with Lifestyles this evening, and um, I appreciate that, man. That really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. That's from the heart. Lady Gwendolyn, you deserve a vacation as well as I do. It's been about 2 years for me, so I'll be getting out of here sooner than later. I'll be making a dash somewhere soon, somewhere very soon. Absolutely. On a lighter note, you know, I'll throw this story out here real fast, and I don't know if you heard it, but I had saw it on TMZ about a week ago. And I don't know how long ago this happened, but I was watching a clip from a young lady in concert down in Florida, and she pulled her pants down with her panties, and she told a guy to come up on stage, and she urinated in his mouth. And I am just totally just I didn't know what to say when I saw that. It was completely strange, and the guy was enjoying it actually. Very, very strange. Very strange. Is this what we have come to? This is not the topic tonight, but I just thought I'd bring that up just before we get to talking about what we're really going to talk about. Very gross. She pissed in his mouth and he loved it. Yeah. So if you get a chance, click on, type that up and see. They're not going to show it all, but type that up. That's crazy. Absolutely. It's a yuck on my part. Very nasty. Yeah. So anyway, and another thing, I want to get deeper into it, but I'm not going to get so deep into it tonight. But missing African American women, a lot of that has been going on, and we have got to do a special program on that. I think we need to talk about missing African American women and spread a light on that. Thank you, Miss Dunlap. I really appreciate that. James, Mr. Hudson, you absolutely could catch a disease, hepatitis. You could catch a urinary tract infection through your mouth. You could catch herpes. I mean, you could catch a numerous of things through bodily fluids in your mouth. Absolutely. So, yeah, but that gentleman liked it, James. He was enjoying it. If you type that up from TMZ or I'm sure anywhere on the internet, it's still there. And they said she'd never done that before, but I couldn't tell that she hadn't done it before. It seemed like done it before. Seemed like she had done it before to me, and seemed like she was enjoying doing it. Yeah, peeing in somebody's mouth is gross. They call it giving somebody a golden shower, but I could do without a golden shower. Honestly, I'd take a regular one myself, not a golden one. Yeah. No thanks to. I feel you, James. No thanks on my part too, bro. No thanks, man. Seriously. Yeah, man, but we got to shed some light on these missing African American women. Yeah, very nasty. There are a lot of women coming up missing, African American women, and nobody's shedding a light on this. And we've got to start talking a lot of more about it. Um, I know in the Midwest, Indianapolis, a lot of women missing, a lot of young ladies missing. I know there was one particular case where a 22-year-old young lady is missing. Hey, Glenda, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. It was a rock and roll concert, actually. Um, Trey Ace of Spades. I did watch some of the versus battles. Don't change the subject. We're talking about missing Black women, African American women. We can split that up though. The versus thing was cool. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I like 3 6 Mafia. I don't know who won. I can't say. What's going on, Terry? What's happening? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Um, yeah. So lot of things going on. Lot of things going on. We've got to shed some light on, like I said, we've got to shed some light on the missing African American women that are being abducted in our communities. And nobody's really speaking on it. The media is not speaking on it a lot because they're not white, blonde, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. So we, as a community, we have got to a YouTube community and just a community all aboard. We've got to speak on what's been going on. Uh, hmm. So are we ready to talk on the subject? Are we ready to get to the real subject? I think we've got everybody in that's going to be in, and whoever's not on the chat and is just watching, I appreciate you watching. Share the video out, thumbs up the video. Um, we're still scratching to get that 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I think we're about 798, so we're getting there. So we need 1,000 people, and then we're monetized, and we'll be pushing forward. So let's get more subscribers. Let's share the videos out. We need more watch time. As we need as much as we can get. So everybody, push this lifestyles channel to the next level. We got to do it. We got to do it because you're the best audience I've ever had, my only audience. So I really appreciate you for supporting me and coming in every time I decide to do a live. I mean, because if I didn't have you on my chat, I could be just talking to myself and thousands of people or millions of people, and you not saying anything and just looking at me. So this is I truly appreciate it. You definitely have to be more of aware of your surroundings. I totally agree. Totally agree, Lily. Totally agree. Yes. Peggy, I truly appreciate that. Thank you. I'm still mourning. Definitely, I'm still hurting from my cousin passing away. Again, that was a terrible loss for me and my family. We haven't had a loss like that since my grandfather died, and I think I was about 7 years old. So um, over 40 something years ago. So yeah, long time, long time. First cousin. Okay, so what are we talking about? We've got the 15-year-old idiot that killed his fellow classmates, four to be exact, and his parents. Let me see. Let me get their names. James and Jennifer Crumley, they're locked up too. Both of them under a $500,000 bond. I want to know what your thoughts are on that, as well as why are kids so damn sensitive now? What is the fucking problem? Why can't they take any criticism? Why can't you tell them they're doing something wrong? Or why can't you show them something? They absolutely cannot take any criticism at all. They're so depressed, they're so stressed. Um, what is in the water? What is wrong with our children? Why are they acting this way? Why can they express themselves to us and tell how they feel, but they cannot allow us to criticize or just use constructive criticism and tell them how we feel about them? Wow. Wow, James, that sucks. And that's crazy. Three African American men that killed their moms on Thanksgiving. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. 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 Lashanda. No, Lashanda, I agree. I totally agree. They're spoiled. They have a sense of entitlement. Um, everybody owes them something. They don't owe anybody anything. Um, um, I'm sure a lot of us have children and have your opinion on this, and I'm looking for it because we need to know why kids are so damn sensitive now. James, I think she's asking, did they say what? Oh, you are you talking about Lady Gwendolyn? What are you talking about? What are you talking about exactly? Or are you talking about the 15-year-old boy that killed the fellow classmates in Michigan? Well, if you're asking me if they said why he did it, they didn't, but his parents knew that he was planning something. And so that's the reason why they're locked up now. They have text messages where the mother told him not to do it or whatever, but excuse me, she knew that he was going to plan on doing something. There's definitely too much technology. I totally agree. Um, one stabbed his mother on to death, and the other in Detroit shot his mother in the head, and she crashed. That is unimaginable, James. People are losing their fucking mind, and a lot of people aren't crazy. I don't know if they're doing it for attention, clout, to go viral, or whatever the case is. But people are doing some weird fucking shit now. And I'm excuse me for my French, but killing your mother is the worst thing you could do. You're supposed to love and honor your mother. That's fucking crazy. No home training, Glenda. I agree. I agree. But this kid in Michigan, did he have home training? Yeah, his training was to be a fucking idiot and probably be in a freaking militia. And, they got the gun for him and everything. I mean, just dumb ass parents. Parents that didn't deserve a child because they could have raised him a lot better. And he, definitely wasn't done being raised. But now he's going to be a part of the jail system. No morals. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, his parents are both locked up now for involuntary manslaughter. And excuse me. And again, this is unprecedented because no parents have been locked up for their children's actions for shooting up a school. That has not happened before. So yeah, yeah. Entitlement trace of spades, and if you strong enough to kill your parent, you will kill anyone. Absolutely, I agree. Totally. Yeah, they stay on the phones way too much. They don't have any social skills anymore. They don't want to interact with one another unless it's through a text message. So a lot of this has a lot to do with the way that kids are acting now. But I don't think this kid was bullied. I don't think there was any quote unquote excuse for him to go in his high school and shoot up his fellow classmates. But I do know that a lot of the classmates that knew these kids that were killed are hurting. I saw an interview of a young African American boy on the varsity football team, and one of the other kids that was killed on the football team was his best friend, and he was really hurting about that. Um, he was really, really broke up about that, and I think I shed a tear about that myself because you could just see the pain in that young man's eyes as he put his head down in his mom's lap, and his dad was there. He said that was his hero. Um, what is wrong with these young white boys that go into these schools and shoot and kill everybody? I know everybody does different crimes, different races do different things. As far as statistics are concerned, young white men between the ages of I don't know, 15 and 35, 25, do crimes like this. So what is going on with that? What's up with the rage, and you can't keep blaming it on being bullied and stuff like that because that's not happening. It's not being bullied anymore. That's everybody's not being bullied. Gwen, maybe some of the games, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, Glenda, you're totally right. Excuse me. It is Sunday and it is showing. I am yawning. Sorry for being rude, everybody. Sorry about that. Lee, okay. When we were coming up, you had a choice. No, no choice but to go outside and learn how to socialize with and to socialize. And our parents made us go outside. But the phone and video games and all of that is really making it bad for, yeah, I agree, society or, yeah, I agree. Totally agree with you. I agree. And thanks for that comment. Peggy, totally. Yeah, I agree. Um, yeah, crazy. Um, we've got to get a lock on these kids. We've got to raise them. We've got to teach them the right things. Don't buy your children guns. That's not the thing to do. That was the worst thing they could have did, and I know now that they wish that they wouldn't have never done that before. I mean, I'm sure they wish it that they wouldn't have done that. Sylvia Grider, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Happy Sunday. It's good to hear from you. Thanks for coming in. I wonder what kind of hatred goes through too. And I think it may be like a video game because they're taking people out like you would in a video game, like that, 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 that. I agree, Tracy. Tracy Spades, I totally agree. Absolutely. Totally agree. Miss Coleman, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. Taking prayer out of school. You know, I was talking to some elderly people the other day, and that's one of the things that they were touching on is taking prayer to school really changed a lot of the way we brought our children up because that foundation, I felt another yawn coming on, I'm sorry, but that foundation of church or the Bible, biblical, always gave our kids somewhat of some conscious level of what they were doing as far as doing wrong and right. So when they took the church, when they took prayer out of school, that really changed a lot of uh, the way kids acted. So that's one of the things I think they could have left alone, but that's just my opinion. There's that yawn. I'm sorry, guys. But we're not going to stay on too long. I just want to come in tonight. It's been about a week and a half. I'll be back on in a couple of days. We'll do, we like I said, we got some really good stuff coming up, really cool people coming up. We're going to do some interviews. I've got Brother Reggie. He's a Muslim brother. We're going to talk with him, get his opinion on a few things. I've got a few other people that want to get in, and we're going to chit chat with them. Let's see. Da, 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 da. We'll have Brother James on soon. Mr. James, send me your email address if you can inbox me that, and I'll get that. And let's see what else. Does anybody else got anything else going on for the week? Um, all prayers out to you again, James, and your family. What else? Hmm. I appreciate everybody's opinion today. You could have been doing anything else, and like I said, I really appreciate you coming in tonight. Let's see. That starts at home. My mother taught me to whisper a prayer. No one has to know. Absolutely, Lady Gwendolyn. I totally agree. You can whisper your prayer, and nobody has to know that's what you're doing. Absolutely, absolutely. All righty. Well, everybody, thanks for coming in to Lifestyles tonight. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like the video, share the video out. If you're not a subscriber, I totally appreciate you subscribing to Lifestyles with Eric, where we definitely welcome your opinion, and you can, say what you need to say when you want to say it when you're on Lifestyles. And we're definitely gonna get that podcast done in Vegas. All right, George. You'll get that relaxation soon, my brother. All right. Take care, everybody. And see, put the would you say Trey Ace of Spades? Let's go back. Put the even the Pledge of Allegiance in back of the school. There are no honor within thyself. I agree totally. Thank you, Miss Patricia Coleman. I appreciate that, and you do as well. Everybody have a blessed week. See something, say something. Be safe out there. Be safe. I love you. All right. Thanks for coming in. All right. Bye bye. Share the video out. Thumbs up. Subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. All right. Take care.